Rated M for mature.
Hey everyone, welcome to ARK. Before we get started, few quick notes. I do want to give a thank you to my husband Shu, aka Circer, and to Gamester for Life for actually getting me interested in this game. I'd seen people play this game before, and from what I'd seen, I was just not interested in this game at all. But from watching them, I have changed my mind, and I am liking the game. It can be a little rage-inducing at times, but it's also pretty fun. Second thing, I do have some mods and some settings adjusted in here. I will list all of those down in the description below if I remember. Hopefully I will. I've had to do some changes to my video card, and the graphics may not be as good as everybody else's just for performance reasons, because my computer does not like this at all. Matter of fact, even with recording going, it may chug really bad, and I have to do some more changes. First thing you're going to note, this is not the normal map. This is called TheCenter, I believe, and I have already tried a couple of starts going with the tropical island south. The last one I did, it spawned me right within sight of a T-Rex. I took off running, my graphics weren't quite right, my computer tried to lock up and freeze. I somehow managed to actually get away. However, I then ran into a Carno and a Scorpion. So we're not going to go there. We're going to... I don't really want to go to the snow, and I don't want to go to the lava. It looks like we're going to have to go to the jungle. I'm going to say... this is probably south, this is probably mid, this is probably north. We're going to go south. And we're going to hope we don't get spawned right in front of something that's going to eat us immediately. But it's ARK, so it's a high possibility. We're going to go ahead and say spawn. While this is going, there's some really cool features on this map. What's right in front of us? Logs. Okay. There's some really cool features on this map. There's like ruins and stuff around, which is super cool. We're going to find one of those, hopefully, and use that to build a base. I'm looking around. I've noticed I've got like some weird circle thing going on the edge of my screen over there. I'm not quite sure what is causing that. We're going to go with it for now. And we're going to... I will look into how to fix that later. We need to pick up some rocks, so let's do that. Okay, I don't see anything particularly deadly at the moment, which is nice. It's always a good sign. I don't see any ruins either. So I can't show those to you just yet. But we're going to try and find some before we get eaten. I need to turn my speakers down because my mic is... or not my mic, but my sound is super loud in my ears. Okay. So we need to craft. I need some more thatch, which I could get by punching this tree here and hurting myself, unfortunately. Okay, so now I can make a pick. Let's grab that. And we're also going to level up right away. We're going to increase the carry weight. And then we're going to say I want to learn the hatchet. And I keep changing the engram points in the settings, but it keeps putting it back to what it was. So... hopefully this doesn't mess us up. I think what's happening though is I have a mod called Better PvE, and it does kind of change the engram point system a little bit. And I think it keeps overriding what I have put in. So we're just going to have to go with that. There was another mod I did want to add. I hope I remember to go do that. I can't even remember at the moment. But it is a food mod that should allow us to make some different types of food, like combine meat with some different berries for a little bit extra effect. Here, let's take a look. I don't even know if it would be in here. It might be down near the bottom. I see all the different gates that I've put in, so that's good. Here is some torches and some different lighting stuff. So we can have lights that automatically turn on at night and turn off during the day. I see the different roof options that I have added. I don't see the new food stuff off the top of my head. I'm still looking, however. Hopefully nothing sneaks up on me while I'm doing this, because that would suck really, really bad. I don't see it. I don't. Okay. Well, if I don't have it right now, I will add it later, because it did look pretty interesting. Okay, so we have a pick. We need to make, what was that? Okay, we need to make an axe. So let's see if we can get enough stuff for that. Yes. Alright, so we've got our basics. There's a turtle over there. I don't even know what those are. Look like baby turtles, but they can't be. Alright, I don't know what those are. I'm not going to get too close to them. I have bad experience with going, ooh, what's that? And then I die. So we're not going to do that. I do need to move my stuff over a bit for organizational purposes. Alright, we're going to bring up our map. We are way down here. Let me see. I can bring this closer. So we're way down at the bottom. We're going to head... which way do we want to head? We're going to go this way. We're just going to kind of stay along the coast. See if we can find some ruins to hole up in. And see if we can not die our first night. I don't have any food on me at the moment. Alright, so let me... Okay. What is that? That looks like a dodo. Okay, that's good. Dodos can be pets, however, they can also be food. And at the moment, I'm gonna say food is a little more important. My apologies, little dodo. Oh gosh. Okay. Yes, I know that was practically heartless. I feel really bad, but we need a food supply, or we're gonna die. There's a beacon out in the middle of the water. I am not risking it. There is some nasty stuff in the water. Let's take a peek over this crest here. Make sure there's nothing just on the other side that's going to come eat us. Oh, see, look at... There's nasty stuff in the water. There's a big old shark out there. We have a whole bunch of dodos over here, and those little things. Alright, let's increase our weight a little more. I'm going to buy a club. I'm going to get pants and We're going to go for the foundation for now. Yeah, that thing is trying really hard to get up here to get these dodos. I don't have a ranged weapon yet to go out there and get it. I'm cold. Yeah, I do not want to walk out there in the water. Alright, so we got a ton of dodos over here. Where are you? Put taming food... Oh! Well, hello! Okay, so this is super cute. And I think I'd like to get some of these soonish. But if you notice, it says put taming food in last slot to tame. A lot of the animals in this game, in order to tame them, to have them as pets or protection, you have to knock them out first and then put food in their inventory, and then you have to make sure they stay knocked out until they are completely tamed, which for some things can take an extremely long time. However, there are a few animals that you could tame by just holding food in your hand and feeding it to them, basically. You do have to follow them around and continue to feed them every so often for that to take effect. But you don't have to knock them out, which I feel much better about, because I feel horrible knocking things out. Unless it is running straight at me to eat me, and then I don't feel so bad. There's a light over here. We're just starting. I'm not sure if I could get it or not. I also don't know what's over here, and I've yet to see any ruins whatsoever. Hey, Dodo. Okay, I think that's a Dilophosaurus over there. Not really something I want to mess with. That's a trike. But with that being said, if it is nearby, I need to make... Let's see, we need some wood. So let's get that. Let's chop this tree down with our brand new axe. Okay, there it goes. We're going to make a club. Clubs are good for like a blunt damage weapon. They help with knocking things out. But, you know, it's general protection. So I need a bunch of fiber. And I do want to make my way toward this thing over here. Hopefully without running into anything nasty. And we'll try and get some pants made on our way over. That's a turtle. Not something I want to attack this early. Especially without any ranged weapons. If there is more than one turtle around, the others who happen to be within range of, I guess, seeing you attack the other turtle, they will also attack. I've learned this the hard way, and it sucks quite a bit. I'm not sure if we're going to make it to that. Ooh, but there's some ruins right up there. You see them? Oh gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Okay. Oh, there's another one of those shark things out in the water. Alright, let's see if we could just... Oh, rocks just coming into view here. Again, like I said, my graphics aren't the best. I do apologize for that. But, oh, those are not something I want to be messing with. Crud. Okay, we need to pull this out, and we need to just keep running. I know they're super tiny, but they swarm, and they are a pain in the rear end. Are they following me? I hope not. They might be, though. Can I... See, I need to be level 15 to open the green ones. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, see, here these things come. I'm going to go ahead and get my axe out. I can't tame these right now. But that's hide and meat. Okay, here we go. We got more coming. Make sure there's nothing big behind me. Once we take care of these things, we're going to try and get up there. Because we need to find a place we could start building. Did I knock it out? Oh, nope. I want it dead. You can knock these things out. The thing is... I'm going to grab my pick real quick. The thing is... they don't stay conscious or unconscious for very long. Matter of fact, they're up very, very quickly. If you've got a bunch of them and you're just trying to knock them out, usually if there's like 4 or 5, by the time you get that 5th one knocked out, the first one is right back up. So that's not something I really want to do right now. Oh, that looks like it might be difficult to get to. Oh, we need to level up. We also need to see... Yes, we can make some pants. Let's make pants. Pants are good. We're going to increase our carry weight some more. And now we're going to get... Oops. We're supposed to get the shirt, but I clicked the wrong button. We're going to get the shirt. Door frame would be nice, but let's go ahead and get some walls. Okay. And now we made the pants so we could put them on. Great. We need some more fibers, so let's go ahead and, for now, put our pick away. Let's see if we can get enough fiber to make the shirt while we're here. That should be plenty. Okay. So, we have some meat, we have some clothing. Let's go ahead and make a campfire, and then once we figure out how to get up there, possibly for some shelter, we'll put it down. That's the wrong button, of course, there. Campfire, we'll put it there. Okay. We're going to need some wood. I'm sure we have a little bit, but... doesn't hurt to have some more. Okay. Let's figure out how to get up there. Once again, this thing startled the heck out of me. These things are pretty cool. They actually release a pheromone that causes other dinosaurs to lay eggs more often, I guess. The problem is... you need a bunch of eggs to tame one. Right now, that is just not something I have available to me. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to go in there to get up there. But we're getting into some thicker stuff here, and I'm getting a little nervous. Okay. So what I plan on doing is going ahead and, of course, posting this straight to YouTube. I can't stream this. My computer just will not do it. It refuses. So this is just going to have to be a YouTube thing. Hopefully I can get a few videos out, I guess a week. At least a couple a week, if possible. I think I see some dragonflies in front of me. Dragonflies aren't too bad, as long as there's nothing dead nearby. Once there's something dead nearby, they get very agitated. And if that's a dillo right there, this could be a problem. Because if I kill that thing, they're going to be all over it, and then they're going to attack me. Alright, let's... I don't have a... can't tell if that's a Dillo or an Oviraptor. That might be an Oviraptor. It might be okay. Oh, but we could get into some of the ruins right here. See, this would be pretty cool, because then we could put like a gateway here. And that could keep things from coming in. We could even put walls here if we wanted to. I was worried about all that stuff, and the entrance was like right next to me. We're gonna go up here though. Now the only problem I've had so far is I have done some of this map a little bit with Surger, and we found that sometimes... Oh, this is a nice big flat area. We found that sometimes we had some issues getting some of the dinosaurs... oh, it just got dark real fast. Getting some of the dinosaurs up the stairs. Like, we had a couple of Dillo pets, and they just did not like getting up the stairs. They kept getting stuck a lot. Wow. Okay, from here you can really see all that stuff in the water. The water here is super dangerous. Yeah, let's not go in there. Okay, this looks like it might be another good spot to put... like a doorway. I'll have to figure that out. This is a cool kind of open area. It does look like it may lead straight out into just the ground out there. The open area out there. We'll need to put some walls and stuff in these arches. But this may not be our permanent space. I'm thinking right now, look at all those beacons over there I can't get to. I'm thinking right now we're just going to come back down to this one over here. We're going to put our campfire down. We're going to cook some of our food. We're just going to try and hang out a bit. So let's see, campfire's already set at 0. So we're going to hit that. We're going to... Is there another green one out there? In the water. Yeah, nope. That's a scary place. Okay, thinking right here will be okay for now. And of course you have to hit the correct button to actually place things. Good job, me. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of wood in there. I'm going to put half my meat in there. I don't want to put all of it. If there is a Dillo just out here and we get a chance to knock it out, I would like to try and tame it. And I'm going to need raw meat for that. Look at those big old sharks out there. Oh my gosh. That's scary. That's like really scary. I know it's in the water and I am terrified to go in it. Maybe after I get a bow, and then I could stand on the edge and like shoot them in the water. I don't want to do it crossbow style because I don't want to actually get in the water. I mean, I could shoot them from the edge with a crossbow, and crossbows are really cool because they do shoot underwater. I don't want to go like do that though. See, this place is really cool. It's nice and open. But again, anything could come right in through there. And that I don't like. I'm going to sneak over here real quick and kind of see just like what's out here. There's a trike, a possible Dillo. I have a heck of a time telling if they're Dillos or Oviraptors from a distance. I'm pretty sure that's a Dillo though. There's another trike over here. There's a monkey! Oh my gosh, the monkeys are super cute. They're another one of those that you hand feed. You don't knock them out first, you hand feed them. If you get too close though and you scare them, they run away. Usually what I do is I crouch and I kind of sneak close enough to them. Try not to touch them, because if you touch them that scares them and they run away. Oh, there's a bug already in here. I don't like that. But once you tame one, you can put it on your shoulder and walk around with the monkey on your shoulder, and it is absolutely adorable. We need to head back down here and check on our food. I think you can also throw them too, and they can open like wood and thatch doors, I think, which is also pretty cute. Let's see, what other animals do I know about? Oh, there's like a Bigfoot creature in the game. Again, another one of those where you don't knock it out to tame it. You actually feed it. And that's cool. I would not recommend actually hitting one. I've seen that happen. It's not good. But yeah, if you feed it, you could tame it. And I believe it's just the purple mejo berries. These seem to work the best for taming, like anything that eats berries. Like the other berries are okay, but these ones seem to work the best. We already have some metal, that's good. Some narco berries, we have a whole bunch of hides. Once we learn how to make some hide armor, we'll be good there. Alright, food is done. We're going to put this out. We'll just take this stuff. And I'm going to leave this here because we may have to come back here. I do want to look around and see if there's another set of ruins anywhere nearby that we might like a little bit better. Oh, there's these stupid bugs still here. Alright, here's our trikes. There's that dillo. I would really like to have a slingshot before I take that thing on. Slingshots are good for knocking things out as well. A good ranged weapon for knocking things out. Don't bother me. Okay, we're gonna head back around down this way. It's light enough we can kind of see what's going on. We're gonna continue a little bit further down that way. We've got about just a couple minutes, I think, before we're gonna call this episode. It'll be about half an hour long. I haven't quite decided the length I want for the episode, so I'm going to try and shoot for between 20 and 30 minutes. Now, if we're doing taming, I may have to do some editing to cut some of that out. I have increased the taming time, but it's still going to be quite a bit for some things, especially like a brontosaurus. Those things take forever, and yes, I have tamed a couple. It takes a long time, like a super long time, and I don't think we're gonna sit there and watch all of that in a recording. So unless it's something I can just like shove things in its inventory and go off and do some other things and then come back, we'll probably just do some cutting, so you guys don't have to sit through all that. But I will still try to make the videos between 20 and 30 minutes. As you can see, it is now raining, and it says I'm cold. I'm going to pull my torch out and see if that helps. Oh my goodness. Alright, so those are the ruins that we found so far. I'd like to take a look over in that area. That looks like... Oh, what just happened? Okay. Sorry about that. Game just kind of like froze for a split second. Not sure what's going on. There's another one of those things. Oh man, it got really far up onto the land. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I want to get to that over there. I want to see what's over there. Oh, there's a dillo right in front of us. Wow, that was close. I did not see that sucker. Okay, let's eat real quick because this could go somewhat badly. Bonsai! Oh, don't shoot at me. Oh, I missed. Alright, it's running away. That's fine. I can't see very well. Okay, now I can. It's going to come right back at us. Oh, we need to make a shield soon. Shields are really good for these things because they hit the shield instead of you. There we go. This is a male. We're going to throw that in there. Do ignore all the noises. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have hit the 30-minute mark. There may be another couple of dillos up ahead of us. And we've got a dillo we're taming right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. I will catch you guys later. We should have a pet dillo and possibly a couple more if I can take care of these guys soon. But we'll see what happens. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, put them down in the comments below. Again, I will try to make sure I get all the mods and adjustments down in the description for you. If I forget, give me a comment. Remind me. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!